Hey everybody, guess what? I'm here. It's me, Mel G, Turtleneck Mel. So many Mels. So we're here today. As you can see, I have switched up my docket a little bit. So a little bit of a novelty today. We've been playing a lot of the same few games, and I kind of want to get back to a little bit more variety. Not playing the same game 2 days in a row, kind of ish style. So I'm bringing back a couple games we played before, and then I'm actually going to play Planet Coaster in the middle as well. So what can you expect today? We're going to start out with Dicey Dungeons. We're going to go into with Planet Coaster. Oh my god, my brain has already been programmed. And then, exciting, we're going to go into Tastemaker. It's been a couple weeks. I'm excited to get back into it. So, Dicey. Starting off with Dicey today. I always want to say Dicey is like the perfect banter game, but then every time I get like stressed, and I don't. So we've lost as the thief many a time, lost as the witch many a time. So honestly, let's try somebody different. I don't know how I feel about the inventor. I kind of want to just go as the warrior and start off with something, well, easier. Rip. Okay, so starting off, I've won episodes 1 and 2. I would like to try Worse Than Curse. Curse of Greed was terrible for me. Curse of Greed was, you just naturally had Curse on every turn. And we already know that Curse is like, I hate it. I hate it so much. So, and now entering the battle again, the warrior, who somehow is still trying. Okay. Where do we want to go first? Obviously the gardener, I think. Okay. What do we have? What do they have? Just dirt damage, ground damage. Oh god, I was gonna try and make a Avatar Last Airbender joke, but now I can't remember the poor girl's name who does the earth damage. Anywho, Venus flytrap, so we can restore health and do blank damage. On 6 we restore health, sorry. Or we can re-roll a dice. Well, is this reusable? No. Well, it's not like we needed it, but great way to start out. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good day. You may have noticed, and you're probably gonna call me OCD, but like, I don't really care what you think. I've changed my profile picture on Twitch. Sorry, YouTube, not on YouTube. On Twitch once again. And so I've kind of been very indecisive about what claw. Do blank damage and add 1 poison. I do like that. I love a poison build personally, but yeah, I've been like a little OCD. I don't know how I really want to brand myself. I don't know what people are looking for from me. I don't know if you guys are looking at me and being like, Okay, so this is going here. And honestly, I don't even want to risk it. But yeah, so I don't know what you guys are looking for from me. I don't know if you want me to brand myself as just like a neutral, simplistic thing. But the issue with Twitch is I've noticed that as soon as I branded myself as neutral, using the turtleneck logo that I use on YouTube as well, I stopped getting as many, like, novel or organic follows. And not that that's like a bad thing, but it was kind of like surprising. And as soon as I changed my image back to be an image of myself or an image that indicated that I was female, I started getting more attention again. And so it's been hard for me because I don't personally really want my branding to be a photo of my face, which is funny because my face is just plastered on my stream. Anyway, let's go this way first. So you get to see what might look like, what my face looks like. You will see it constantly, and I make some of the weirdest, worst faces. Lord, I'd say that you can imagine, but I'm the one that has to go through and find YouTube thumbnails. So, well, we just leveled up. Don't really need this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And then honestly, reroll, reroll, reroll. Give me a 3. Didn't give me a 3. We'll use the 2. So, yeah, like, I don't know. Just, I kind of changed it up. So I landed on something that's actually an image that I like from a photo shoot we did last September. And it's funny because the photo is actually me reacting to a champagne bottle getting cracked, but I think why I personally actually genuinely like it is it's a really organic laugh. Like the laugh I'm emitting in the image is actually like I was laughing and having fun. So I find it kind of a little bit, I don't know how to describe it. Also, I like that it's not just like, so yeah, like it's kind of new. Hopefully it's one we can stick around with for a bit. I'm not too sure, but we'll see. So bear with me as I change my branding over and over again. And bear with me if you're watching this on YouTube and you're like, your branding hasn't changed at all. What are you talking about? +1. I really want, like, I want to be able to deal damage. I'm gonna actually fight Sneezy, I think, so that we can level up as much as we can before the boss. Okay, so we're gonna re-roll. We're gonna bump this. We're gonna use that there, and then we'll use this here. But yeah, overall, like, I'm in a great mood today. It's been a busy day so far, but not necessarily a bad thing. It's nice to be occupied and busy. Something I actually was thinking about right before the stream started, though, is I've noticed that on, like, social media, I'm pretty sure on Twitter, the idea of the American dream has been going viral. And honestly, all I could think about is my response to that is, I'm 25 years old, and I've actually been very lucky because I have been able to live the American. I worked my butt off, I worked my way up the corporate ladder. Not in real life though, only in The Sims. So the whole idea of the American dream is whack to me, being Canadian. Like, okay, let's be honest, there's a lot of things in the States that are pretty whack. Gun control, mostly gun control. Don't know why there's no frickin' gun control in the States. Actually, that's a little savage to say as well, in addition to the fact that there was actually a mass shooting in Colorado on Monday. I don't know, gun control, dude. But yeah, like overall, like I'm glad to be Canadian because we are a little bit more less what's the right word? What's the word that I'm less capitalistic. Like we have free healthcare for everyone, and you do have to like work very hard. I wish we were even a little more socialistic than we are, but that's my personal opinion. I don't need to heal. I want to bump this. Good. And then this sucks because we're one away, but the poison will do it. And then end turn. Well, bang. Yeah, so, the American dream is a nightmare, and I'm sorry for everyone who is stuck in that system. In my opinion, at least. Like, obviously, my opinion is very biased, and I'm not saying I am law. I mean, if you want to think that. Just kidding, please don't. I really don't want to be put on a pedestal, because at the end of the day, even though I'm not a large streamer, if I ever became a large streamer, or like, I don't know, a doctor or something, I'm just the same as everyone else. What am I looking for? I don't want to roll 2 1s, don't want to add shield, I really don't want to roll 2 6s. So, none of that applies to me, so let's move on. So, yeah, like, I don't know. Also, like, going on with the idea that you have to work your buns off to, like, accomplish anything in life, I do think you do have to work hard and, like, apply yourself, but, like, you shouldn't be putting yourself in a situation where you're getting burnt out. That's not fair at all. Like, mental health is exceptionally important. Obviously, that's also a biased opinion because I am a Zoomer millennial crisscross situation of my own. But, yeah, like, don't work yourself. Take your breaks. Take your time. Enjoy your life. Do your hobbies that you like. I actually am going to bump this and take the health on that. Put this here, and then honestly, yeah, well, boom. That was actually pretty good. My allergies have been a little bad today, so I apologize if I'm all sniffly. Nothing new though. When am I not frickin' sniffly during my streams? It's like a permanent state for me. Ooh, a chocolate. Well, that's just the same as our thing, but I guess it'll be fine. Also, something else. So I was watching a streamer literally right before this stream, and he was talking about how he has very tiny ear holes, so no earbuds fit well for him. I don't want that. Oh, it's even worse. Honestly, give me a 1, and then I'll just pop it there to get 1 shield. But I was thinking, damn, like it would suck having tiny ear holes. Like I have earbuds, they fit fine. I find my left ear, it must be like misshapen because earbuds just like fall out all the time. But like otherwise, like I don't know, I feel like I'm pretty normal. But I do have one whack feature, which is I have exceptionally small hands and feet. To the point that when we got our engagement ring resized, my engagement ring resized for my finger after like we got engaged, it do 4 damage here. Sorry. Yeah, bump this, and then just do 2 damage. It, the lady who specializes in rings could not believe that my finger was as small as it is. Extra funny is the original size, which is 2 sizes larger than my current size, was the size of my fiance's pinky finger. Because he's an engineer, and in Canada, engineers have like pinky rings. They're called iron rings to indicate that they are engineers. Okay, can we do it? So 6 damage here, plus another... I'll see if I'll use my Fury by doing this. Okay, so 6 plus 4 is 10 plus 2. Okay, yeah, we can do it. We don't need to use my Fury. But, yeah, I have very tiny hands and feet. And let's be honest, like, hopefully none of you have ever heard this joke, but the joke I always got told when I was a child, and even as a young adult, is, how do you walk on those tiny feet? How do they keep you up? Hi, Friday. How are you doing today, Friday? Oh gosh, what am I looking at? Okay. Restoring health is great for late game. Max 5 is also pretty sick. I don't need a bump. I could just do 6 damage, but generally when I have a 6, I'll put it here. Anyway. I think for late game reasons... Ooh, this is hard. Well, this might be good, because I can't put a 5 anywhere else, right? Like, I can put a 5 here, but it'll do shield instead. I think I want to do poison. That's a whack one, but... I'm pretty pog as well. It's been a very poggy day. Let's say it like that. I'm max health, I don't need that. Yeah, no, I'm in a great mood today. Having a good stream, playing some Dicey Dungeon, which is a great, I will say this every time, a great banter game. Okay, what am I looking for? I want to... Don't need to restore health. Let's reroll. 4 is good for this. I already have a 4 though. That's perfect, okay. Let's do Fury on this. Yeah, what have you been up to today? Anything? Well, thank you. Thank you for coming and wishing me the best. What am I doing, Kate? Don't need the health, but it will still do it anyway. This is the only even I can use here, and honestly, I can't do anything else. Excuse me, sir? I hate thorns because it means that I will take damage when I attack him, but it is what it is. It's not as bad as burn, let's be honest. We could do this, and then honestly, pop that in here. Now we have our limit break for next turn under, well, next fight. Do need to heal, I will heal. 18's max. What do we have at the shop? I don't really want to do freeze. Burn is like pretty okay. Well, I want to see, what's my backpack look like? I don't care about chocolate cookie. It'd be nice if I could have upgraded something to make it smaller, such as Spike Shield, but I don't even think Spike Shield gets smaller. Yeah, it just gets rid of that. Do I want to take... How much was it? This. I think I'd rather just have damage output. Seems like a good way to do it. I hate Crystalina. What's glowing? I've never seen that. I'm curious. But, yeah, I don't know. Also, so like something weird talking about like my engagement with my like tiny hands and feet is like okay, wait. I'm gonna bump this. That gives us 5. Let's Fury this guy. He's weak to shock, but I don't have shock. But yeah, so like I had the thought not too long ago. I was like, I wonder, like obviously everyone's relationship is different and there is no right or wrong relationship. I'm not saying there is, but I wonder like what the percentage of people that are in a relationship are either really closely related to their partner or really different. Obviously, to be in a relationship, in my opinion, like once again, not be all end all, but like is you have to have your pivotal things to be the same. Like, do you want kids? That's a pretty big deciding factor. Also, like how you react to things. Like, are you a really stressed out person? Are you high energy? Are you an introvert or an extrovert? You can't. I mean, you could probably have an introvert and an extrovert together and they'd be okay, as long as they're okay doing things independently. I hate that he's weakened all 4 of my things. So, max 3. I don't have a 3. Max 3, max... Everything's max 3. Give me a 3, please. This is rude, and I literally can't do anything. So, moving on. Okay, that was great. He couldn't do anything either. Seems like a great turn. Okay, so now max 5. I would like to... I want to keep the 4. I'm going to re-roll one of these 3s. That's perfect. I'm going to Fury. And then that'll do enough damage that I could honestly just do this and he'll die. Math! I'm so good at the math. Okay. But yeah, so like me and my partner are... I think obviously like... So we've been dating since I was like 19 years old, quite young. And I think that changes like your relationships kind of methodology. Not methods. But like how you balance each other. Bump. Or I don't want a shovel though. No deal. So like... Also the rogue has like no health. I didn't even realize. Let me fight the direwolf. But yeah, like, we grew up together, we kind of, like, grew around each other, so it's a little bit different. Like, good example of that is, like, I became more introverted as a result of being around him. Okay, we'll live with this. So, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I am going to do this. And that's all I can do. So, yeah, like, it's kind of a different perspective, I think, than a lot of people may have on their relationships. So I'd love to hear like what other people's relationships are like. Obviously, I don't want to hear like about like the whole details of like what you do, but like I don't know, everyone's got a little bit different going on, right? So okay, what am I? Venus. Okay, this will go here. I'm just gonna do that. This will go here. Ooh, I should have used my Fury earlier, but it's fine. Okay. It wouldn't have done that much more damage anyway. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's kind of a cool concept to think about, is like the idea in general of being in a relationship, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just like making all this up on the spot. Pulling stuff out of my butts just for conversation. My butts. Multiple butts. But, actually, me and my partner grew up in very... Oh, I gotta fight Crystalina if I want to level up. I do want this. I do want this equipped. Goodbye. Hello. I don't know if we'll be able to. Honestly, if we die, we die. It is what it is. We do have Fury off the bat. She's got 48 health. I've got 7, though. Okay. Okay, that's good. 4, obviously, will have to go here. Oh, I should have done Fury on that. It's fine. Perfect. Okay, we have 9 health, and Crystalina's got 22. But it's her turn. Dice go boom boom. You're right. Please don't say my little Dicey boy over here is gonna go boom though. Look at how cute he is. Okay, she did 2 damage. Not that bad. We don't have Fury, so I'll just take the 8 damage. I hate Curse so much. 5 can obviously go up here. And then... give me... well, I already have a 6. What am I using? Brain farting. So Curse occurs when... so what Curse is it gives you a 50% chance that your equipment will fail. So all equipment has a 50% chance to fail until one of them fails, and then Curse goes away. So I have 1 Curse, which means I'll get cursed on likely 1 equipment. I'd like to get a 4, if possible, please. Okay, we'll do this. Okay, we're gonna pray that we get a 4. Okay. So that's not great, so what we'll do is we'll just Fury, double attack that, and it'll be fine. Yeah. So, Crystal! 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 I hate Crystalina. I don't like Bash Shield because I never have Shield on. I don't like Last Stand either, but I don't think I have room for either of them, so we'll just move on. We're in World 5, which is the last world before the boss. I hate the layout of all of this, so I guess level 4, level 4. I've never seen this enemy. I have like over 10 hours in the game and I've never seen this enemy, so that's great. I hate you. I'm honestly gonna fight him first. I know he's a higher level, but I gotta do it. He's strong against poison, which is crappy because we have poison build right now. Okay, well, let's see if we can get a 4. No more 5s. Rude. Okay. So it's not great, but it's at least something. He's strong against poison, so the poison won't do any damage, but at least we took the flat damage to begin with. Please stop hurting me. Okay. Obviously, this has to happen. And then, let's re-roll and hope for, I was going to say a 5 and a 6. We're just the luckiest people out there. This is bad. He's literally just gonna like tank me. Okay. I have to do 6 damage, so that's really easy because what? Boom. So, not the worst. Not the greatest fight. I hate Rat King. I love poison build to use. I hate poison build against me. Can we upgrade? I would like to upgrade Battle Axe. Yes. And then, is there any single slot? This is great, and I would like to do this on this one. Cool. So that was actually really good. We're not doing great on health, but it's fine. We don't have a lot of health to begin with as the warrior because you are supposed to face tank, and I'm bad. Anywho, I don't have a 4, so I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll. Rude. So I'm actually just gonna +1. We'll just do the 4 damage. And then, honestly, I only need 3 health, so I'm just gonna do this. And that technically counts as 6 damage because of the poison. Well, it really kind of counts as 7 because... or 8 because he loses 2. Okay. Fury again. This time I will use my Fury on this one. I have no curse, thank the gods. Okay, perfect. And then Well, we'll do 8 damage and that will almost kill him. And honestly, just bump this and waboom, and he should be dead. Yeah. Look at those math skills. I could be a math dealer. We're full on health. I already have a chocolate cookie, so that's absolutely terrible. Like, I have 2 of them now. I really don't like either of them, to be honest, but that's fine. Let's go kill Aurora. The Aurora Borealis. Okay, so we got a 5 already. And a 4. So I'm actually going to bump this. So what we'll do is, I don't have Fury, so 6 plus 3 to my health, it doesn't really matter. Plus 5 plus 1, and then another 8 damage. And this can honestly just pop in there because we won't need it. Rude. I hate when my die get locked. Yeah. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bump, we're gonna Fury, and we're just gonna do 16 damage. Could have killed her if I didn't get locked, but it is what it is. Okay. Gonna do some ice damage. Not the end of the world, it just means one of my die will be equal to 1. Because it will be frozen. Okay, honestly, bump this. Let me restore 3 health. And then just do 4. Killing it. Cool. We're actually on a roll. Once again, I have never fought this guy. Please give me this. There wasn't one for sale, was there? Oh, there is. Thank you. And then F. Cornelius up. He has 100 health. What? Okay. How do we start? Got a 6. How do we start? Give me a 5. Give me a 5. Thank you. Okay. What am I gonna do? Bump. Yeah. Okay. I don't need to restore right now. Won't matter. And then the 2 can just go there. I did 20 damage though. Holy mo- Did you see that? So if he only has 1 attack, I need to see this. But it does 999 damage. He just has to get 99 points on his die. Okay, so we should be fine. Cornelius is frightening, but like, we'll deal. Honestly, just like, plop that in there. Plop that there. Reroll this. Reroll. Honestly, yeah, bump it. Do that. And then we're on a roll. We got this. We're doing okay. There's no way he'll get tone 0. Okay, so we have a 3. So I'd get a 4 if I needed to. Reroll, please. Thank you. Reroll, please. Reroll, please. Rude. Give me a bump. I'm gonna pop the bump here. I'm gonna pop this. I mean, they both do 5 damage. It's really just like what I want. I'm honestly just gonna put that there and that there. It didn't really matter because we did the same amount of damage either way. Math. Okay, so the weather, like, where I've been staying has been, it's kind of like, it's gloomy and cloudy and gross today. It's supposed to snow, like, all night tonight, all day tomorrow. Let's pop this in here. Pop this in here. One more. And so it's kind of been like, just like, not, ooh, I kind of want to do this instead. Not the greatest weather, which is fine. But with the cold weather, I have been kind of in the mood. Honestly, I'm not going to do that. I should have done that before. In the mood for like a bath. So like I'd love to like just like have a bath. I know some people aren't bath people. Like, I don't know. I'm a bath person. 100%. Not even a question. Okay. Okay, what do we want to do? Well, pop one of those in there. Pop that there. And we should be able to kill him now. Perfect. Yeah, like I know some people aren't like a bath person, and actually like I have really sensitive skin. My skin gets really irritated from hot water, so I don't always like, I'm at max level, yay! I don't always like to take a bath. The reason also, so I'm going to bring this up, the reason I wanted to level up to level 6 right before the final here is because you get full health. And so now I'm going into the boss fight with full health. But you can only level up to level 6 if you fight every single enemy. I have never fought this boss. So Buster might honestly kick my bottom. I'm happy with what I have, so we just gotta go for it. Buster's strong against fire. Good thing I'm not doing a fire build. Oh, it's time for more fighting. I love fighting. Let's go. Strong against fire. Okay, so I got an extra die because of leveling up, which is suck. We're gonna re-roll this. That's perfect. This is exactly what I need. So 6 goes here, 5 goes here, 4 goes here, then I can bump the 2. Okay, or the 3. So 6 goes here, 5 goes here, 4 goes here. Bump this, and perfect. So the music is an absolute slap right now. Okay, we're in a rough spot. I'm gonna re-roll this and pray for 6. Honestly, okay. Gives us 4 health overall, which isn't great, but it's still better than nothing. I'm going to bump this. Do that, and then just put that there. I'm not dealing with that. We're in a rough situation. Whew. He just needs more health, dude. Okay, so that leaves us time for one more run. Let's do, let's try a witch run again, even though I'm not great and have only won. No, I've never won with the witch. Even worse. I thought I'd won once. She's playing to win fame and fortune. No, wait, sorry, no fortune, just fame. Great choice. Okay. Robot. I'll go for robot. Little Roby. Robobot. Look at these nice, beautiful legs. Okay, what am I doing? Okay. Give me infliction. Okay, well. There's not a whole lot you can do on the first turn. I feel like with the witch, it's always the same. Crystal ball's almost good to go. Okay. Well, honestly, yeah. Minimum 3. Rude. She's literally just gonna tank me. Is it the witch that we died with on like the first turn? Because rip. We don't need that because I'm just gonna do 3 damage. So we'll save my crystal ball for the next round. Okay. Get that. So do 5 damage. Honestly, like, let me put that on 5. Sure. Come here, wolf puppy. The cutest little boy. The goodest boy. Bestest boy. Wolf puppy is strong against poison. We are not doing poison build this time, so that's good to hear. I gotta re-roll my dice. Okay, that's perfect. So we're gonna... I need an even number. I'm so mad! Okay, this is fine. And then 2, 3, and 4. Killing it. Okay, so repeat next action, and then this is rude because they're gonna do 8 damage. I'm gonna be left with 1 health. We are in the first world. This is my second enemy. I feel like this is rude. I don't need that because I'm just gonna do 5 damage. What a surprise! Who would have thought? I can kill it in 5. Okay, good. We leveled up so that we're full health because I was in a rough spot. I would rather do shock damage. I'm gonna take this. I'm actually gonna pop it in. Honestly, let's put it in slot 3. Yeah. Give me this chest. Give me that money. I'm not a big fan of nudge, but honestly, like, it doesn't cost me anything, so I may as well just learn it. Okay, moving on. There's a cat in the room. I had no idea that there was a cat in the room. The cat is gonna start screaming in a hot minute here to get out of the room, so I may have to get up in a quick moment. I don't need those. Come at me, marshmallow. Look how angry this boy is. Like, this is what, okay, this is maybe the point, but this is what you look like when you hold like a flashlight under your face and it's just like, and you're telling like a scary ghost story. Yeah, that's not this boy right now. We can get an infliction. I'm gonna get an infliction. Honestly, may as well get a nudge. Well. Wow, I can't believe you just left me here, high and dry. So the fights are, like, to win the game is only about 30 minutes, give or take. Like, sometimes a little less. Wow, rude. Had to pee. That bladder better be, like, you better have peed 2 liters. Honestly. But yeah, so I didn't start from a checkpoint. It's like you have, like, 5 characters you can play, so now I'm playing the witch instead of the rogue. And so, with that, roll these. You can... Yeah, you just start from, like, 0. You go through, like, world 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you fight the boss on world 6. I lost on the boss. It was terrible. The tears. I have actually... Roast me if you want. I've never actually won a round on stream. Although, I think this is my 4th time playing Dicey Dungeon. Just gonna throw that out there. Okay, so... I would like to get my magic missile. With that... I'm honestly gonna... Oh, I don't have my nudge. That is fine. We're gonna pop this here, because that makes the most sense. We're gonna pop this here. Then, we're gonna pop this here. And then, we will do this. Pop that there. And do another 3 damage. You've cried after playing and losing. This game's not bad to lose because, like, it's only 30 minutes. Like, you're not losing very much progress or any progress if you lose. Like, you just... It is what it is. Please reroll. Yeah. And then, honestly, do that and then... Well, that'll kill him anyway. But yeah, so... Things like, yeah, like Fire Emblem, you're right, like, would have me sobbing as well. Also, like... Fire Emblem has me sobbing for the sake that, like, it always makes you kill someone, and I never want to. I know that's the point of the game, but, like, why? I never played Three Houses myself, but I did watch other people play it. Also, I played, like, the one on the 3DS from before it, and it also had me sobbing. Reroll, please. Thank you. Do this. Yeah. And honestly, I don't need it, but, like, give me a nudge. Yeah, you, like, work so hard to make these relationships, you love them all so much, and then it's like, why does everyone have to hate each other? Why can't we just get along? But also in real life, it's, like, the same absolute garbage. This is rude. If I've ever seen rude, that's rude. So I'm gonna do it again. We're gonna pop that there. And then, honestly, and just throw it, I guess. Yeah, you spend 60 hours with the same group of peeps, and they develop from, yeah, like, 14 to 18, except, like, some of the people are, like, old AF. Also, oh my god, I can't remember her name, but there's, like, one person that I genuinely loved. She was, like, the foreign girl. That sounds, like, really mean to say, but, like, kind of what she would. Let me do this. Do I have a 2? I do have a 2. I'm gonna get an infliction. And then even. Honestly, do that. Give me this. And then do another 5. Petra! Yeah, thank you. Petra is like my favorite character in the series. I loved her. We are definitely getting an upgrade slot. Not even a question. Don't need health, we just upgraded or leveled up. Edelgard was rude. I don't like Edelgard. Okay. Hall of Mirrors. I don't really like Hall of Mirrors, but once again, like, what am I gonna do? Just leave an empty slot? Doesn't really make sense. What does the shop have? This seems pretty okay. But I feel like freeze isn't always good because sometimes enemies have things that work really well off of a 1. This is also pretty okay. So I think I'd rather do this and replace Hall of Mirrors. I mean, I will genuinely say, like, I just appreciate that she's like a tough chick and like a great protagonist to an extent. Because like, yeah, like there's not enough of those in like pop culture, I guess. But I don't know. She wasn't really what I wanted. I feel like she was rude. But do love powerful, strong women in pop culture. Doesn't happen enough. It's getting better though. Okay, what are we looking at? We have a 4, so we can get electric shock. I would like a nudge for this exact circumstance, but then I'll have to get rid of my thing to get the nudge. So I'm actually going to reroll, and that worked out better than it could have. Or better, it worked out perfect. No, Edelgard sucks. I hate Edelgard. Petra is great. Edelgard is terrible. Okay, so we won. Making good progress on this run, which is sick. Please give me the 6 health. Still 6 health down. I don't know math. Turns out I actually do not know math. Give me 6 health. Come at me, baby squid. We don't have a 5, so I'm gonna reroll. That did nothing for me. I will get an infliction. Okay, so remember how I said the cat was about to start screaming? She's ready to leave. Give me 1 sec. Look at this baby. Baby. Okay, you ready to go? Why do I live in a household with cats? Well, they're cute and lovey, and I love them, even though I'm allergic. Anywho. Okay, we have no die. We are ready to enter. I don't know what you guys are talking about, so I'm just gonna let you do your thing with, oh my god, my brain's dying. With 3 houses. Okay, I have a 3. I can get a nudge. I don't really need a nudge. Honestly, don't know what this is. Give me... I had 3 3s. What are the frickin' chances, dude? Well... Sure. It's not the greatest fight, but it's fine. You think my witch die is cute? I think she's also cute, even though she's kind of a psycho. Okay, I would like to do 4 damage. Now give me electric shock. And do that. I don't know how much damage it did. I think it's 3 plus 1 shock. You're gonna blind a die. Really? You're just gonna blind a die? Well, do 6 damage plus the shock. And then, give me an infliction or something. Oh, baby. Couldn't have been better. That worked out perfect. I've been very lucky on my Dicey run today. Okay, what's this? Get to whatever you put in next turn. I'm gonna ignore it. I don't want that. We don't need the healing very bad. I'm gonna fight the vacuum from Teletubbies. He's not even plugged in. He shouldn't even be working. Anywho, reroll, please. This is the worst, but just like, yuck 'em. Blinded 2 die? Is that what it said? And drain 4 health. What a bee. Okay. So definitely gonna do that. We have a 5, so I can get my magic missile, which I love. And we only have 1 even. Could get another magic missile, but that doesn't do anything because I only have 1 even. I could get a nudge, or I could get a magic key. I'm gonna re-roll the 1. That's actually what I was looking for, although it's gonna suck for the sake that I need an even. So it doesn't benefit me now, but it'll benefit me next turn, which is better than nothing. Rip. Rude. Okay. We need healing. I need one of, like, this needs to become like a healing thing for me. Okay, so, please do 8 damage. Please reroll. And, do 4 plus shock damage. And honestly, just throw it. Just yuck it out of here. Hello? Okay. Well... this is gonna be a rough one. Give me an even number, thank you. It's like, if it gives me an odd number, it'll be a very bad news bear. Well, I'm running on my emergency battery. I can tell, bro. It's like he heard me say it. What can you expect? He's bad because he's on his emergency battery. We should plug him into the wall and refight him. Okay, I don't want doppel dice. Duplicate's fine. I'm gonna take it. Honestly, it's better than, nudge, I think. Because I really don't like losing a value. I'd rather gain a value. What's in this chest? Poison can be really good. Poison can be really good. Yeah. Okay, come at me, fire boy. He could be weak to ice. I mean, look at him. He's flaming. Please give me my crystal ball. I got a 5, which is perfect. I need a 4. A 2 would be okay. I have neither. I'm gonna re-roll the 1. Okay, a 2's okay. So I need an even to go here. This can go here. Then we're left with 2 5s. I could honestly get another one of the magic missile, but that doesn't benefit me that much. Well, may as well. And then just throw dice. I really hate burn, but it doesn't really affect us actually, because a boom, and I don't think it hurts you to throw it. Nope. Bro, we had like the same health. What's going on? You're weak. Weakling. Okay. Honestly, just do some 8 damage. Seems fine. Seems like normal. Okay. Hold, flash, and flame war. Next level, okay. We didn't like that. What's at the shop? I think there's one already sitting on the ground. don't like this. Not a big fan of that. Why have we been getting Garbo shops? Somebody tell me. Maybe because I'm luck in other ways. Okay. What do we want first? 4. You're level 3. I kind of would rather fight the bully first. Actually, I should have done the level 4 because I'm full health, but... oh, whatever. Okay. You mean electric shock? Let me plop that down. Let me re-roll this. Yeah, you know what? Give me a duplicate. Why not? End my turn. That doesn't change anything. Hello? Okay, so we're gonna roll my crystal ball. I would like a 5. There is no 5. Let me re-roll this. Got a 3. Not great. Okay. 6 gives me slime ball. We're gonna put slime ball upgraded, I guess. I'm gonna duplicate this. And then just plop that there. Plop this here. And just put another electric shock down. But I need an even to hurt it. Or I could do a duplicate, but I don't want either. So we're just gonna boom, 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 and a boom. Do, 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 do. 6. Oof. Oof. Okay. So I'd like to mess him up with my slime ball, but also it'd be nice to do that. So honestly, why don't I duplicate? So, boom. And a boom. And then honestly, take this. And just a throw and a throw. Ow. I'm definitely not going to use a crystal ball. Although, well, this will just kill him. Yeah. We won. Okay, so heal. And maybe a heal. And I think I need a heal. And come at me, snowman. Oh, I should have gone to the shop, but YOLO, we can do it after. He's weak to fire. Good thing I have literally 0 fire attacks. Who would have thunk? Slime ball. Give me slime ball. That's not really where I wanted to put it, but it's fine. Let me reroll. Thank you. And then give me a magic missile. Let me crystal ball. And then honestly, like, could do another slime ball. Yeah. And then just like boom and boom. And because of this, he'll take 5 health damage. He'll take 5 every turn. What a poor boy. Although he's got a creepy smile, so I don't really feel that sorry for him. Look at these abs though. Kind of jealous. I really don't like Frozen, but it's not the end of the world. It's just kind of crappy because we need a lot of even numbers and we got like none. Okay, so I have a 3. I could get a 2, which is Infliction, or I could get another magic missile. Could get a duplicate, but I don't think that benefits me. Honestly, I think I'd rather just do this. Now he'll do 7 health. Yeah, and then just like a throw, and a throw, and a throw, and a throw, and a throw. Please don't do 18 damage. I'm pretty weak. I'm a sensitive little baby. Actually, this is like the exact health that the rogue had. Really? Really? You did 10 damage, bro. Okay. We're gonna do this with no shame. Because now he'll take 9. I have no healing. So we just have to hope he doesn't roll enough to get a 7. He'll do 1, and that's all he can do. Which is sick. Now I got my crystal. So if we can't do 8, he didn't even freeze my die, which is sick. Well, we can do, he's just gonna lose 9 health anyway. So we'll do this. And then honestly, just like that, and then, and boom. And now he'll die because he'll take 13 health damage from my poison. It's a lot of health damage from the poison. Okay, what's in his chest? I don't like this because you have to have 2 die to unlock it, and they have to be 2 of the same. So I'm gonna ignore it. We have 6 health. Please have an apple. For the love of God, please have an apple. it has an apple. Okay, we're at 16. Not great. Direwolf is strong against poison. That sucks. Okay. So avoid poison build as we get to freaking 6s. Magic Missile is 6, so give me that. And then, do we have another 5? We do not. Put that there. Pop this down. Didn't help me out a lot. We could get a duplicate, which honestly may as well. And just, duplicate this. And just, grow, 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 and grow. I really don't like that. I still don't like this. I'm just a weak child. Please don't hurt me. Okay. Well, this is a pretty self-explanatory situation. Also gonna re-roll this. Perfect. We could use a 3 to get another duplicate, but it doesn't really make sense to do so. So just throw them all. Killing it. Okay, what time is it? Oh, we still got a few minutes left here. So we'll see how far we can make it. I have a curse? He cursed me. This SOB. Please use my curse. Please use my curse. We know it's gonna use my curse. I hate it. Give me an electric shock. It's fine. Rude. I'm gonna die. Yep. This frickin' wolf! I spoke too soon. I thought we could make it farther. The witch was defeated. Look at these cuties, though! Look at the thief is my favorite. Look at this little eye patch. It's like perfectly shaped to his eye. It sits like right inside the eyelids. Like, who would have thought? You like the thief? What about the jester? He's also really cute. So we're actually gonna now pivot to, just a little bit early, to Planet Coaster, of all things. I know, what a big day. Okay, so let me pull everything up here. You like Planet Coaster? You love Planet Coaster? Is that what that reaction is?